Hi guys, I got out some of the new things that I have bought the kids for the road trip that we are taking next week. And so here's just some of the new items I bought, and I'll show you what I give them throughout the whole trip to keep them happy, spaced out, because I don't get them all new things. We usually just go to the dollar store, the dollar section at Target, just get little cheap things here and there. And then sometimes I get something that's maybe a little bit bigger if I know it's something they've been wanting and I think it'll be good in the car. So I'll show you what we got new, and then I will show you what they get the entire trip and what they get to play with. So for my big girl, Grace, she was wanting a baby doll, which she has never played babies ever, and I've always wanted her to. So I gave in and got a $10 baby doll because I was super excited that she wanted a baby. So that is like the most expensive thing that I have. So there's that, and then we found at the dollar store these little stick by number puzzles. So I got her one, and I got Zakaya one too. Oh, here's baby. Baby, did you drop yours? She was already playing with one of her toys, and now we've dropped it somewhere. That's okay, we will just give her a toy remote to play with. See if that keeps her happy. So, and then these were at the dollar store, and they like these little touchy squeezy things, so I got one for each of them. Grace also wanted just a hacky sack ball. She just likes texture things, so she'll just be happy just squeezing this in the car, even though she can't do anything with it. So she actually went to the dollar store with me, and these were the three things she picked. So for the boys, Sakai likes these fingerboard skateboard things, so we got those, and one of the puzzle things, then just a pack of stickers, one of the squeezy dinosaurs, and then a little, I don't know, truck, army vehicle of some kind. Nikolai, we got just fun stickers that you make faces on your dinosaurs. Oh, baby. And then some Finding Dory stickers, a little dinosaur, army vehicle, and then these non-mess making rainbow ones. Baby Becca got her own baby doll to match Sissy. Did you get a baby? You get a baby. You're not supposed to have that till the car trip, though. And like I showed in the video, if you saw, where we just did our Walmart grocery haul for vacation. I got these little pokey things. Then she's teething, so I got her a new teething thing. She really likes the straddle that they have at our church nursery, so we picked up one of those. And then she also, like I said, had a new toy that I'm not sure where. Oh, it's right here. So we got this. She likes to shake things, so we got a shaker. What do you think? She still does not really like the car. She cries a lot. So anything that'll keep her happy, we are willing to try. So she has just never liked it from day one. But all right, so that's all the new stuff. And I will show you how I pack it and what else I pack along with it. So now I have all of the things that we've used throughout the years and I take on every road trip with us. We've added a little more each time. So here are the ones that are usually their favorites that I've just continued to keep packing. So yeah, I'll give you a look as we go. All right, so these are from Osborne Books. I love Osborne Books, and I actually sell it. I don't really actively sell it. I mostly get it for myself, but if you have questions about what you think would be good for your age of kids, I can definitely answer that, so just leave it down in the comments. So this is a travel gamepad. A lot of it can be played with 2 players, but some of it's just for 1 or can be made into 1. So it's a really fun one. There's crossword puzzles. These are little activity wipe clean cards that have lots of different things on them. I actually make our own road trip binders, and a lot of the things I have put in there are actually on these cards, so that's kind of fun too, that they have the option of doing our binders, or they have these little cards they can take with them places. Just more word searches, crossword puzzles. My daughter really loves IQ puzzles and stuff, so this has a lot of just word puzzles and different things in it that she really likes. I got her this IQ test puzzle. It's actually called IQ Puzzler Pro. I got her that for the last road trip, and she really loved it. She spent hours working on it and has pulled it out multiple times here at home. So we like that one. This is just shapes that you can create your own things. Magnetic puzzle. This one's an outer space one. They like that. Then we, of course, have the little, what are those called? I don't know, Doodle Pros type things. one for each of the big kids. This is another little like Tetris puzzle. They all like to play with that. I do have to watch with the little ones all the pieces, so we might give this to them right before we know we're going to be stopping at a rest stop, so that way if we have lost pieces we can pick them up shortly. Just another little 3D puzzles that they like to play with. This is a fun little thing we just got in the Chick-fil-A box. It's like little topic questions and stuff. So they like to answer the questions and find out what everybody else's favorite thing is. I grabbed these little things throughout the year wherever we see them to just throw in that they can play with either at restaurants, at stops, things like that. Or if they want, they can do it in the car, but usually we hold those for restaurants and things. Definitely all the Melissa and Doug Water Wow books. We love those, along with the scratch art ones. These ones, I don't like the boys having as much just because of the sharp scratching stick. Zakaya's getting better. He can probably use it, but Nikolai, I don't let him have those in the car just because I don't want him poking himself. These we got in a little gift bag from birthday parties this year, so we just went ahead and I'm going to put those in there. We have one little Etch-a-Sketch, and we have a couple of these little things they like. This game Nikolai really liked when he was littler. All it is we just dump all the pom-poms into the plastic bag, and then he puts them all through the hole in the pitcher. So I would sit back there with him, and once the pitcher was full, I'd pour it back into the bag, back and forth. So I'm hoping that works either with him this year, or I'm really hoping Rebecca will like it too. It might be a little too hard for her, but I think she'll like it. Lacing cards, we really like things like that. These are two more Usborne books. They really like the story path. You choose your way, so they like to do that, and they can do it by themselves. And these books, 1001 Animals to Spot, these are really fun because it's better for the older kids to actually spend time looking for some of the things, but it's easy enough for the little kids to find the things too. So we like those ones. And then we do a lot of audiobooks and even movies. So they each have their own headphones. We actually have noise canceling headphones. We have two of these that we keep in the car in case baby's screaming, or Grace just has some audio. She has, in general, sensory issues, so she likes to wear those sometimes when everybody's being too loud. Then we just have some of these little white clean cards that I made where they can just draw faces on monsters and aliens and just come up with draw an animal, these just kind of little things like that. And then what I like to do is I also will put photos of the family in there, so they can draw a mustache on themselves, or they can give someone spiky hair, or, you know, whatever they want to do. So each of theirs is a little bit different. So there's like, yeah, IQ test type stuff in there, puzzles, just designs, different things like that. I need to make one for Nikolai because last year when we went on this long trip, he wasn't quite ready for something like that, so I just gave him white clean markers and a pad. So I'm going to actually make him one of these books before we leave, hopefully, and update all of our road trip binders, which I will show you in a separate video. I'll go through all of the road trip binder stuff we do. So I will show you how I pack all of this in bags that they can reach, or how I divvy it out throughout the road trip. So stay tuned. All right, so I kind of have it broke down where about once every hour I give them something. So it's either going to be one of these items, or we might give them a piece of candy, or or we plan on a stop. So we really only give these kind of things like in between stops, because we're trying to keep from stopping as much as possible. So this will be for the way there and the way home, and there'll be candy mixed in there. So here's for one stop, the babies for the girls. I decided Nikolai would really like one of these as well. Brother was getting one, so we're just going to give one to each of them. So that'll be for 1 hour. This will be 1 hour. It'll be the books, sticker books, and then toys for baby Becca. One time they'll just get these squeezy ball things. Rebecca will get a rattle. Then this will be for Grace and Nikolai and Zakaya, baby Becca. Then all the puzzle IQ things will be one stop. These for one. This will be one. Hopefully Rebecca will play with this. If not, I know Nikolai probably will. Then one stop we'll do, or not stop, but 1 hour we'll do pass out all the watercolor things, and they can kind of switch back and forth of which ones they want. And then we will give out pages from these, and I'll pick pages that are easier for Nikolai, harder for Grace, that kind of thing, and give those. Same thing with the cards. 1 hour I will give out a stack of cards, and I kind of separate them, which one's easiest to hardest for the kids. This is kind of a whenever we need an extra thing, if we're trying to squeeze in a little bit extra time, we will kind of pass these out as needed. But like I said, the little pieces get lost really easy, and you can't do the puzzle if you drop one. And so we kind of keep those for when we know we're hopefully going to be stopping soon, but are trying to squeeze in some extra time. These we just kind of are little things we stick in for if we stop for lunch somewhere, which we try not to stop at a sit-down place, but sometimes it's necessary, and so we have a little bit. And so this is what we put starting in their backpacks. So Grace's backpack is actually with her at camp right now, so I'm just showing another little bag, but she usually has a backpack. So for Nikolai, he'll start with the 1001 Things to Spot. He has one of these little games, an Etch-a-Sketch thing, or I don't know, Doodle Pro. Then he's going to have his road trip binder, and he's got a place to do stickers in his road trip binder. And then he'll have his headphones, so when they listen to a movie, he'll be able to do that. I still need to make him one of his own little drawing things. And then, so that's for Zakiah. He's got one of those things too. He'll start with a storybook, and then he has these if he wants to do them and his drawing. He will also have his road trip binder and his headphones. Then Grace will have a road trip binder, and then she's got her puzzles and these little things, her book like that. And she mostly will read. We went to the library. She picked up a whole bunch of new things that she hadn't read yet. This is the only one I think she has read. I think this is the same author though, so I think she should like that. We love these Trailblazers. She's read a few in the last couple of months, so we bring one of those. She will probably also have a school book from me, a nonfiction of some kind. We're doing a lot of historical fiction too, so we'll see what we end up doing. We're studying early American history, so it might be along those lines. So I will also show you what we pack for audiobooks, because we do a lot of audiobooks, especially Grace. She's got a bunch of audiobooks too. But I'll show you what we pack for movies, audiobooks, how we set that all up in the car. I'll show you the whole car setup in another video too. So that is what we do. So I'm going to have to pack it all up now before the kids all see it. So wish me luck. All right, hi guys. I have been working on trying to get everything packed for their goodies and backpacks and stuff, but someone is super cranky and does not want to take a nap. So she's kind of being on me. She is. But we're going to try to get her occupied, and I will show you how everything looks when it's packed. Right, there in these boxes are all of the goodies that I'll hand out like on the hour and stuff. So one box is for the way there, one box is for the way home. I have it filled with plastic bags as best as I can so that they cannot peek. These boxes fit under the seats of our car, so they're perfect. I actually use them for our snacks and stuff too, so they are great. So here, like I said, Grace's backpack is with her at camp, so she will repack this in her backpack. She will pick which book she actually wants to put in her backpack, and the others will just go in her luggage. Then she can switch out on the way home. Zakiah's bag's all ready to go. Their road trip binders will be in their bags, and I told you I'll do a video on their road trip binders that I've made later. Nikolai's bag, his book actually does not fit, so I will either get a new bag, find one somewhere in the house, or if he's really obsessed with this bag, we will change out books for him. And then those are just the goodies that'll go in the diaper bag for if we stop at a restaurant or something. So that's how it is at this point, all packed, but yet this is not their audiobooks, but their headphones are in the bags. All right, well now Rebecca is really ready for a nap. It's been a long day. We've done a lot of shopping. I've done a lot of packing videos and everything. So we are going to go put her down for a nap, and I am going to start getting dinner stuff ready, but I will get more videos out. We will definitely show all videos of us packing the car, packing what we have for snacks, how we do setup in the car, where the car seats are, all of that kind of stuff. I will even show you maybe a cleaning video of the van, because it is going to need it before we go. Alright guys, if you liked this video and want more of this kind of content, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified when we have new videos up. Like I said, hopefully I'll get a video out in the next day or two of the next step of our packing journey for this vacation. But we will also have lots of lifestyle videos, lots of motherhood things, homeschooling videos. It's gonna be just kind of a crazy life of a Christian stay-at-home homeschooling mom. So feel free to join this journey. We'll see you later.